Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Alliance of Defiance. Playing today, spawning on the left, we have Zsirbacsi with US Forces, who's got Recon support, Urban Assault, and Heavy Cavalry. Jhiaxus with Soviets, who's got Shock Army, Mechanized Support, and Guard Motor. Zsirbacsi locking into Recon support. You may notice in his loader, he didn't actually have Airborne. On the right-hand side, we have Pioneer with Ostheer, who has Spearhead, Elite Troops, and Blitzkrieg. And Saltman, also with Ostheer, who has Jaeger Armor, Lightning Maw, and Spearhead. A ranged team on the Allied side. I think these guys were around rank 10 at the time of this game. Against randoms on the Axis side. I think Pioneers, this is rank 13, Saltman rank 6. So very high ranking matchup today. So Saltman going for no machine gun. I think we did see a lot of that from him during those Andre 2v2 tournament matches. Likes the 4 greens.
Squad is ready.
So not 2 Pathfinders, 1 rifle for Zsirbacsi. Early Maxim from Jhiaxus. Don't see that too often. I'm occasionally catching a stray bullet. Big old green blob rounding the corner here. Zsirbacsi bringing in his rifleman. Double Maxims blasting away here. And surprisingly little damage. They do manage to suppress though, as the Green Deers try to dance out of danger. Riflemen are a bit weak. So the Pathfinders holding their own. These are the INR Pathfinders. Only got 1 scope rifle, so they do better raw DPS. They don't have 2 of these sniper rifles, just got 1. Make them a bit stronger in the initial fights. Maxim's doing a pretty good job. Dishing out some damage. Seems like eventually though, Saltman bringing in that 4th Grenadier. And that's enough to secure the engagements for him. Got an early mortar from Pioneer. Use it for smoke first up. There's the barrage into one of the Maxims. She's a little bit slow to dodge, if I'm honest. Just merges into the Maxim, doesn't even budge with it. These guys get suppressed, but they do manage to round the corner. The rear shot not going to last long back there. So just attack moving these forwards. A little weird movement from these Maxims. They are pretty good at firing while suppressed though, I will say that. Looks like Zsirbacsi going to come in for the big flank. Just maybe where the arranged team action can be an advantage for the Axis. I mean for the Allies rather. Overwhelming on this side. Though not fully overwhelming. Still got a Grenadier back there, still got the mortar back there. This can land some big damage. Looks like the mortar is targeting this model, and they're pretty spread out, as you can see. We got a squad wipe there. This guy got suppressed, taking quite a lot of suppression on his way into cover. Oh, very, very close again. Another Grenadier just surviving.
The foes are behind our lines. Headquarters attacked.
Coming out here, but I mean, not even going to cut anything off. Or I suppose the munitions, but not the fuel, most importantly. Yeah, I was expecting a KD like that for Jhiaxus. That's an abomination.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Well, the fuel control for the Allies pretty bad up until this point in the match.
Supply lines have been cut.
Solid rifle nade dodges though from Jhiaxus.
AT gun is ready for combat.
Is this coming out? Good thing about this. He needs a mortar, you know? You can just use the barrage on that instead. Will definitely help him bust through some of these heavy cover positions.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
She does kind of badly need, because the Maxims, you know, they can do alright if they're left to their own devices, chipping away from long range, but when the mortar's counter barraging them, this thing's already up to 14 kills, nearly Vet 2, like insane kill rate at this phase of the match. Axis briefly getting a bit of a double team going with their 222s. Do have the AA half track hitting the field now, but you can see like it's a little bit delayed based on the fuel troubles. Jhiaxus doesn't have tier 3 up yet, so definitely wouldn't expect a quad from him. Will you go for the T70? That's the big question. There's the first resist barrage. Oh, combat engineer's going to get wiped. Oh, he didn't chase around the corner. It's a big mistake from Pioneer. 42 getting run off. Mortar also getting suppressed with AoE suppression.
Our territory. The bunker has been converted to an emergency medical station.
Well, seems like the A half track got off to a pretty slow start. It's bad news for Zsirbacsi. Pack's rolling out, not quite on the front lines yet, so it gives a bit of time for the A half track. Not a lot though. We'll have the vision from the INR Pathfinders. Definitely makes it easier for Zsirbacsi, and he's gone for an AT gun himself. Doesn't already have the ambo up. Feels like he was hoping he would suppress that squad. Doesn't manage to. Just managed to get the decap off. AT gun lining up. And lands a shot too. Might have been a direct attack. Hoping for a lucky attack round. Seems like Jhiaxus does have a slightly stronger hold on the field as of late, but definitely Allies still behind. There we go, Jhiaxus locking into guard motor. Got the heavy mortar coming in. And we all know what that thing can do. 18 kills now, nearly vet 3 on the mortar. Just about be a record. And he's not even dodging afterwards too, he's just merging into it, leaving it there. High body count for Jhiaxus. Oh, second pack from Saltman. He's looking to take this half track out in one go. There it is. Vet 3, 21 kills. Okay, some bars coming online now for Zsirbacsi. Just want to drop them though. Trying to retreat a little bit on the early side. It's gone for para drop out the back. Got the pack howie now as well.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Wondering if he might bring his ambo forwards to reinforce this, but doesn't look like it. Definitely Axis still way ahead on fuel though.
Enemy contact! Enemy contact!
Tier 3 coming up now for Jhiaxus. Does have anti-tank grenades ticked, even though he's only got 2 conscripts. Here we go, mortar wars. Got a beacon down, paratroopers reinforcing from it. Definitely T-guns are a little bit far back. There's a Talamine here as well to watch out for. Here they come. One gets away in time. Look at the Pathfinders go, man. Once they get those double bars, they are so strong. A T-gun forcing back the 222 as well. It's maybe one of the situations if you try throw a grenade onto the far side door with the paras, maybe. Oh! Did the heavy mortar get rid of this? How'd this die? It must be the heavy mortar. Wow. Didn't see a crater even particularly close to it. That's the end of the Vet 3 mortar. Burned twice as bright, but lasted half as long. Oh man, those Pathfinders are nasty. There's a free LMG now on his paras. That's a nice pickup. Try and kill the sandbags here, I think. There we go. Brumbia all ready for Pioneer. Like a 15-minute Brumbia. That is crazy fast. Really shows you how good the Axis fuel control has been. How's the heavy mortar doing? Oh, okay, only 4 kills. How did that mortar die back there? Maybe got 3 models, and then, yeah, maybe.
Storm Panzer ready.
Alright, here comes the Brumbia, and Jhiaxus not very well prepared for this. Probably going to need a second Zis. Maybe if they can hold on to the fuel, though, might be able to stall for an Su-85. It's going to get battered by the Brumbia, though, in the meantime. Move off Saltman. He's locked into Jaeger armor. Maybe he's going to go for Brombeer as well. He's a little bit lower on manpower though. Double pack investment catching up to him. Look at the KDs. Yeah, I mean Saltman's still good, but yeah, a little bit worse on the KD ratio. Well, hard not to be, but he's suffered a few more losses, I should say. Behind the smoke, but the Grenadiers happy to jump inside of it themselves. Whoops, comes around the corner, gets suppressed. Okay, Brombeer swapping sides, coming to help against the US player instead. Oh, the Talon goes off and wipes the whole squad. That is brutal. Water goes down again. Definitely coming off worse for wear in the mortar wars, I'll say that much. Pioneers try and jump in to jam the fuel capture, not able to do so. Brombeer's finally over here. It's hit with the mark, so Jhiaxus knows exactly where it is. Did pick up a second Zis, but his Zis are like way out the back. Here they come again now. And there's the Brombeer for Saltman. Zsirbacsi also does have double AT guns. Second one's just rolling out of base now, though. Oh! Man, is that heavy mortar just killing everything right now? It feels like it. We'll be having to back out, though, with engine damage. Oh, Zook's got to be careful. Oh, there goes the half-track. AT gun a little bit lucky to escape, if I'm honest. But he does have quite a lot of munitions to pop AP rounds on them if he needs to. And then a Panzerwerfer now. Recon plane up for Saltman. No a half-track to take that down anymore, so that's a big problem for the Allies. Okay, not going to go for Su-85, going for a T-34-85 first. And to be fair, Pioneer only has the one pack. So this could work pretty well. Werfer quite far up as well. I'm a little bit scared with it in this position. Like, even though when a Zis could just sneak up and snipe it off. He has such good vision that he can... He can do this safely. He's trying to counter-barrage the heavy mortar. Doesn't land too well. If he was targeting the double Zis, that would have been a whopper of a hit. Oh boy, what happened back here? Cluster bombs wiping a Grenadier, maybe on retreat? How's that? bombs. Ooh, that's a nasty one. 2 wipes. MG's up for recrew though. Oh my goodness. Oh, Saltman loses Brumbier. Oh no. That's a big problem. I'm surprised yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I'm surprised we haven't seen some rifle nades yet. Here goes one now, finally. And there's another one. Goes the woofer again. Nope, not so good on the scatter there, unfortunately, for Pioneer. The VP situation looking really bad for the Allies. Does feel like they've kind of turned the corner now. They're stabilized, they're holding on to a fuel, they've killed one of the Brumbiers. But Pioneer still got the largest army by far. He's picked up a second AT gun. Going to be going for the Tiger next. Just have to wait and see.
We need some reconnaissance. Panzer here.
Okay, Brumbiers up to Vet 1. That's when that bunker buster comes online. That is so good. Some long-range damage. Speaking of long-range damage, heavy mortar still kicking, 11 kills. Make that 12. There's also a squad wipe as well. Ouch. Pretty solid hit from the Brumbier, got him to about half health. Woofer, but you can see Jhiaxus already picked up. Start to dodge. I think, you know, if he wants to bait with the Brumbier, he probably has to leave the Brumbier in AT gun range. If he's backing out, there's a high chance the AT guns are going to back out as well. For trying to get something going. With the Mark. Mark plane shot down real fast though. While the Axis planes last in the full duration. Oh no. Ooh, Saltman, what's going on? These are getting overloaded right now by Zsirbacsi. Cluster bombs just annihilating the packs. Grenadiers getting wiped. He's getting completely overwhelmed. He's in big trouble. Both his packs down now. Good, coming out the back with the Pios. They do have that satchel charge. Maybe he's thinking he can get something going. Here it goes. Baiting with the 222. Satchel charge out. He stayed in his own satchel. Oh, what is he doing? It was a smart play, but he just had to retreat his Pio. He just had to queue up a retreat command after the satchel, and it was good to go. Nice bait with the 222, but yeah, that was could have been a lot better. 14 kills now on the Brumbier. The Katyusha out from Jhiaxus while that was happening. Got 2 kills with its barrage. The Woofer. I mean, that's like reasonably close. Pretty bad scatter so far for Pioneer. Hasn't had a juicy one. Ostheer. The Boomby's got to be careful. He's going to go for the bunker buster.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Oh, doesn't quite get the cap off. Has to retreat. Oh, Pio's going down for Pioneer. He's too busy microing over here. He's not watching. Oh, he's getting blasted with that marked vehicle applied to him as well. He's got the skirts now, though. Jackson next for Zsirbacsi. Not a huge surprise. Jhiaxus onto the AT gun. I think that might get decrewed here. Oh, somehow no. Pioneer kind of collapsing though. Seems to be under a lot of pressure all of a sudden. There's the elephant for Saltman now. Okay, there's a good whiffer finally. Gets the squad wipe. Weapon annihilated. That's big. Oh, frag bomb somewhere. Oh. Oh, got the paratroopers. Whoa. Maxim survived though. Oh my goodness. The 222 spotting scopes. Spying the Jackson out the back lands a big hit. Sandbags getting interrupted there. Okay, Saltman's whiffer not that successful. Okay, interesting. Using phosphorus to block vision. Also smoke on the Scot as well. Oh, there we go. Might have been an attack round through the smoke. For another one. Got the Recon plane spotting for it. Nice attack round attempts there by Saltman. Nearly got the job done. Smart place. Okay, there we go. Pakawi at 3 models. Just asking to get decrewed. Oh boy, AT gun getting decrewed now as well. What's going on for Zsirbacsi? Arrival of this elephant has really changed the game up. So he's rebuilt one of his grenadiers, the Saltman. We've got the 2 heavies on the field now. This is a big problem for the Allies. Looks like they've had enough of this Recon plane action. They're getting some AA again. Pushing all the way up with the elephant, knocking out the Pakawi next. It's got to a very safe distance. This is a bit of a crazy one from the combat engineers. Did chuck a demo charge back there. I don't know if I've seen one planted in that little gap before. Doing a little bit of damage. he's got 2 Katyushas. In a pretty wide area. There goes another frag bombs, but the AT gun's on the move pretty quickly. He stuns himself. Oops. Luckily the Tiger's armor though, sturdy. Doesn't take too much damage for that mistake. And more cluster bombs coming in quite far back. Get the decoy on the mortar on retreat. Okay, there we go. Werfer knocks out one of the Zis. Pretty low weapon health on that now as well. I think the Elephant might have landed a shot on the Jackson. Seems like it's out for repairs. And the Allies are back on the drain again. There's the bunker buster. Quick reactions.
Ready for assignment. The enemy is fighting back. They're coming from the right.
Elephant getting quite far up the field. Not a lot to punish it though. Looks like Zsirbacsi gonna go for more Scots rather than more anti-tank. Looks like the Allies are just going to bank on the Katyushas eventually getting some clutch decrews as their comeback mechanism. Zuka's getting dropped. Okay, Werfer barrage back the other direction. This decrewed again, conscript wiped. Just gets worse and worse, but okay, Jackson getting around the side. Greenies have retreated. There's no Faust available. There's no pack for Saltman. Oh my god, this is looking really bad. His teammate though coming across to save the day. Gonna survive. Good teamwork there from the random team on the Axis side. The Elephant died there. That would have been a catastrophe. That's the risk you take, you know. He doesn't have any support, no packs. Didn't have any Fausts nearby. That was quite risky. That's why you don't see elephants like all the way up here too often. A lot of opportunities for something to go wrong.
We are losing a sector. Ready.
And now Saltman's got a Panther for more pyos as well.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Shoot out the back. Softening up the machine gun. Yeah, quite a late retreat. It's away with it though. Everything survives at least. Oh boy, Greenier going down to his own S-mines. Oops. Oh, that's painful for Saltman. Looks like a Scott shot landed on him while he was on top of those S-mines, probably. Doesn't feel like the Tiger has had much of an impact. 5 kills though. right the way up with the Panther and Elephant. Didn't have any infantry support though, so he's starting to back out.
Territory.
He's ticking under 100. We're not finding the target there. A bit of a rotation. Guy's looking for a bit of a 2-on-1. Bring the Scots across. Cluster bombs out the back. This could be really bad for Pioneer. One green down, nearly 2. T-gun setting up again. What happened to this one? Why didn't it set up and shoot? Can't explain it. Unlucky for Pioneer. They could be a T-34-85 kill. But yeah, the 2-on-1 happening, so you see Saltman is starting to rotate a little bit. Bring in a recon plane. Probably won't last long with the quad on the field though. Just go for an attack round maybe on the Scot. Double Katyusha, the machine gun just gets out of there. Double smoke. Elephant's creeping in though. Blasts a nice shot there. Marks it, but the Elephant's going to be fine. It's worth though for Pioneer. They keep missing. Slowed down a lot. It's up to 39 kills though, huh? We get quite a few wipes earlier. Katyusha's still cooling down, so it gives the packs a little bit of freedom to try to get something working. It's a great bunker buster. I think this might be slightly out of range. It's a huge result there.
The enemy is down to 75 points.
Oh! What? What happened to the Elephant? Two Jhiaxus. Okay. I just can't really understand how that could happen, but it did. I wonder if he got engine damage on it from the one rifleman that's on the field. Apologize for missing that. That was a bad miss. Oh boy, Brumby wading in here, getting some trouble. Really greedy not to smoke out of there. The Pioneer suffering 2 wipes to the Katyushas. Here comes the Werfer in response. Oh my goodness. Oh! This goes long. Lands on the Panther. Okay, Tiger waiting in here. His AT guns are really low. They survive though. Got frag bombs. Tries to get some damage done while they're packed up. Does decrew one of them. Oh, he's got strict up P-greens out the back. I didn't even notice that. Well, they don't exist anymore, so Doesn't matter. Blitzing out. The Jhiaxus are rotating. They're looking for the Tiger kill. Tiger stopped though. Oh no. And the Werfer's in the corner here as well. Oh boy, where's that Werfer going? That's probably going to die as well. Oh, this is really bad for Pioneer. Where he used to smoke. Oh, that is game losing right there. Wow. Panther's coming across. I think this is going to survive one more shot though. I don't know. Yeah, it did. Just survived. Must have been repaired at like an awkward threshold or something. Oh, that is so bad. Greedy's getting wiped in the middle while this is happening too. Oh no. 45 population for Pioneer after that. Definitely seeing a bit of the arranged teamwork kicking in there. Well-timed rotation. Pioneer getting a little bit aggressive. He's punished hard. Meanwhile, that Zis, like a cockroach, just keeps on living, getting recruited. Back on the field. Definitely Pioneer could have handled that better. Like, he stopped with this Tiger here for like 5 seconds. If he kept backing away, maybe the Jhiaxus wouldn't have kept pace with him because he had the blitz going. And then he's so slow recognizing the Werfer was in danger. Like, he might have even been able to hide it back here from the Jhiaxus. Instead, he kind of just panicked. Just spun around in circles. Had no chance of getting away. Oh, well. That's a big twist. Oh, man. The 222 spotting scopes goes down. I wonder if that was from the Pathfinder site. Crazy. That's really important. Like, because now that the recon planes keep getting shot down, not having the spotting scopes 222, that's a big problem for the Elephant. Major setbacks here for the Axis. They've still got 400 VPs. They've got some time to rebuild, but as you can see, like especially Pioneer, he's about 50 pop behind. These recon planes not getting the job done anymore. Pioneer swapping over to a Panther now. Dodging forwards of the rockets. Okay, this T-34. Why didn't he Faust it? Oh, Pioneer. He's starting to make some big mistakes here. At the 45-minute mark, maybe fatigue setting in. Didn't see this from him earlier. Good smoke, maybe blocking the Elephant from returning fire here. Missed anyway. Now hit with a marked vehicle. Respect the bazookas as well.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Zsirbacsi getting in there. He's got the vision advantage. Able to get shots off for free.
We have lost a Granatwerfer squad.
Oh, that can work.
Reconnaissance flight ready at your disposal.
That's a great hit from the Brumbier.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Oh, okay, that's a big wipe. Iron Up Pathfinder's going down. Lucky escape for the Rifleman as well. Similar story for Zsirbacsi. He does need vision for his Jhiaxus to operate long range. He just lost it, and instead of rebuilding it, he's gone for another paratrooper power drop. So if he loses a second Pathfinder, that'll be a massive problem. Oh, there we go. Elephant finally striking.
Medium tank was just lost.
The Jhiaxus goes down. A little bit of creeping barrage action happening here. What was COH2 doing? Got 19 and 15. They're alright. He's been using them at the same time quite a lot, which can sometimes lead to more wipes, but maybe less kills overall. Okay, another Panther for Pioneer. Giving up on the Tiger. I feel like we don't usually see that go too well, and he doesn't have a solution to the double Zis now this Werf is dead, which I think is a pretty big problem. I feel like this is like very high throw potential right now for Pioneer. Double Panthers, we often see them get into trouble. High potential for heroics, high potential for throwics. Oh, that would be such a good spot for a Tiger weak point. Here he goes. Zis are facing the wrong direction. Oh, Panther missing. Won't be in a little bit of trouble. Pioneer's not watching. Bunker Buster, though, does get the D-Crew. It's gone for the S-35. Gets it. There are a couple of COH2s back here. Oh boy, some pathfinding troubles. Brumbier coming in, even though it's low. Alright, that was a very good push. The Bunker Buster getting the D-Crew on one of those Zis, I think, made a big difference there. I got wiped by the heavy mortar, by the way. Still. Strong comeback attack there from Pioneer. Oh, no, the Grenadier doesn't get away. He's coming in out the back, trying to find the COH2. Decent idea. High chance the Panther's missing those shots, though. He's now jumping to the middle. The Allies are still dangerously low on VP, so you can't forget that. So that's artillery from the Major. Saltman trying to track down a bunker in the middle. Can't imagine that's going to live for too long with the Jacksons on the field. Werfer. Okay. Oh, using the delayed fuse on the heavy mortar. Oh, a couple bad misses there for Saltman. He could have got a kill on one of those Scots, but both the Elephant and the Panther miss. Oh man, he's having a bad go. Hard to tell if he's attack rounding in smoke or just missing. Looks like it was attack round based on what's happening with the Elephant still. Still attack round in the same spot. Forgot to take it off. Might have been able to auto attack this Jackson. Hasn't revealed itself there. Okay, there's the double S-35s. They're coming in with the focus sight on. Elephant's getting a little bit too far up there. Misses its shot on the Jackson as well. Pack's missing. Oh my god, the Axis are having a nightmare. Scott maybe sacrificing itself. Right in vision. Scott does go down. Panther goes down as well. So is the Jackson. Alright. A lot of repairs required now for the Axis. They were having a nightmarish run though. They had so many misses in a row. Probably could have put a halt to that push a lot earlier if that wasn't the case. But that's quite often the case when it comes to Panthers, you know, they're not that reliable. T-3485 coming right the way up he goes for the ram. Doesn't penetrate on the Brumbier. No engine damage. Pack though getting decrewed by the conscripts up here. That's big. Might free up the Su-85s to make some moves. Tries to steal it. That doesn't work. Pioneer's going to jump back on it with his Pioneers. And now the Su-85s are really far up. Panthers blitzing in. Snipes him off there. Nicely done, but bazookas. Gets away with it. Oh! Cluster bombs coming in. Pretty quick reaction from the Axis. Oh, but this Pio does survive. Because he didn't take it off repair mode, so it kept like trying to repair and getting interrupted in its animation. Slowed down its exit. Some Panzer Grenadiers going now, Saltman. Still the Greens. It's past the grenade. Makes me think he's maybe trying to throw his own here shortly. Oh! Katyusha out the back interrupts the repairs. Both Pios survive though. Panther's got to be careful though, he's taking a lot of chip damage. Sad in it. Axis vehicles requiring a lot of repairs at the moment. Let's push them off the field.
Warning orders, gang.
Overall army sizes. Zsirbacsi a little bit behind though. He does have Scott decrewed, but pretty much everybody else around 80. Bit of a bad retreat path.
Here I come, you bastards!
Is that the paradrop reinforcement audio? I think I've noticed that before.
Looks like we're going in.
Alright, another Jackson for Zsirbacsi, so he's back up. The same population of pretty much everybody now with that arriving. Saltman still has trouble against the Scot. Ouch. He's trying to drop an extra model or something with the Pathfinders. Getting repaired by 4 Pios. He's bringing it forwards though. So it's ready to support. Not enough health removed for an engine crit there.
We have a forward structure under attack.
Elephant getting really far up. I thought he'd maybe come up to like here-ish. Try to finish off the repairs. Be within supporting range. Another recon plane going.
The enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points.
These recon planes are not lasting long though. Okay, double Panthers scooting forwards. Su-85's low. One Panther takes an engine crit. Cluster bombs might get the stun on the elephant. Moving off to the side, okay. Does get slowed, but the allies aren't really chasing. The allied tanks are a little bit low themselves. Oh, main gun crit on the elephant. That AT gun was facing slightly off to the side. That probably would have been a kill there. Dodge into the creeping barrage. Oh, what is he doing? At least the weapon survived. Nexus on the capture in the middle. 39 points left for the allies. You guys can see the length of this game. You know, it's not going to finish in the next couple minutes.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Pathfinder's doing so well in that fight. Optimum range for the Panzergrenadiers, and they're barely hanging in there. Okay, coming out the back with the Panther. He's hungry for the Scot. Conscripts ooh-ahing in, yeah, with the heavy mortar blasting away, just making it so dangerous to capture. Seems like the allies got their repairs done first. Oh no, engine damage on the Panther out on the far side. Jackson's on the chase, the elephant coming in. Oh! And gets wiped by the Werfer, that was big. Looks like the Panther's going to survive as well. The Rifleman is still chasing, maintaining vision, maybe getting some extra damage off with another snare. He's not giving up on the chase. The elephant isn't really in the best spot to save this. Where's he going with his Panther? Oh no, it's driving forwards. Okay, the elephant gets in there for a shot though. He's exposed to the bazooka fire. Oh my god! He got him with the elephant from downtown. That's a massive play from Saltman. Imagine if the Su-85s were up here blasting the elephant during that fight. But they were not. A lucky break. Again, the creeping barrage coming through. Kind of looked like a creeping barrage. Maybe it wasn't. And oh my god, he's dropping the Recon. He's going hunting. Maybe thinks he can find another low health US vehicle. Finds the Jackson back here. Oh, and the elephant. Oh my god, what a massive play from Saltman. The elephant finds the angle, lands the shot this time round. The Su-85s are not in position to save the day for his teammates, going in for more. Scott's undefended, knows where the Su-85s are. He needs some free damage. Might be able to kill that cache. No resources back for Jhiaxus. He's got a little bit of float though. I imagine he's probably going to get wiped here. Drop both their Shreks that they somehow picked up. Oh no, it's a flamethrower. Not even picking it up though. I think you might want to deny that to the enemies because handheld anti-tank very good against the elephant. Mortars just, oh man, they're so painful. And that is a disaster. Shrek on the Rifleman. Shrek into snare. What a mistake from Saltman not picking up that Shrek on the ground. Maybe he didn't want it, but he just needed to deny it to the enemies. I think that was the most important thing. Panthers rolling in. Su-85 stuck on focus sight mode, but they just survived somehow. Okay, that's a nasty Katyusha. It is the creeping barrage. Double Panthers trying to make something happen. A lot of low health allied tanks back here. Katyushas as well, a little bit exposed maybe. Here comes a strict up rifleman. They do get a snare off. This is the problem. T-34 rams the Panther as it thrusts forwards. Engine damage on that, but he's going to try stay in here. SUA 5 on one shot. There it goes. Loses one of the Panthers. The bunker buster from downtown knocks out the Zis though. Not able to keep pace with things. Oh, he gets another snare off on the other Panther. Is he going to lose both Panthers? Grenadiers holding. Paratroopers though doing really well. The bazookas. Pyro's intercepting. Panthers are low, but they're still alive. That's the most important thing. Do not need to throw the elephant though. Oh no. Oof. The Pioneer, he's got nerves of steel, man. He doesn't use the smoke that often, does he? Smoked that Broom Bear out, worried about maybe an extra shot from that Zis landing on it, but no, he just backed away. Some massive plays though. Where's this elephant going? Trying to get like a cheeky hit while the Recon's up. Oh, Werfer decrews the Zis. And then he kills it. Okay, maybe baiting for the Werfer. Saltman's making some big plays. Oh, counter barraged by the creeping barrage. Wow. I think that was like a double creep maybe even. Just really wanted that thing dead. A decap there. And this point is relatively open as well, but Pioneer has like no infantry to capture with anymore. Nine infantry, 3 vehicles. More and more Panzer Grenadiers from Saltman. I don't really understand entirely why he's going for Panzer Grenadiers. They are a lot more expensive to reinforce when they get hit by the mortars. And he's got plenty of munitions to invest into LMGs on the Grenadiers as well.
Reconnaissance flight set to go.
Feels like a slightly strange choice to me, but alright.
We have been assigned fresh Panzer Grenadiers.
Okay, cluster bombs. Really well avoided though. Allies just hanging in there though. Axis having so much trouble getting the cap off. That heavy mortar has been blasting away. Look at 35 kills on that thing. Anytime anything goes to the middle of the cap, it's getting heavy mortared and scotted to death. Jackson creeping in after that engine damage. SU-85 is quite far back though. Couple AT guns get the Panther low, but they blitz their way home. Okay, double recon planes. This is gonna overload the quad maybe. Nope, one shot down. Oh my god, they both got shot down in an instant. That's crazy. Shoot out the back. I think he's hoping to get the kill on the Panther, because there has been a lot of repairs happening in that kind of channel. Doesn't work though. Does feel like Pioneer wants to go for a push, maybe come around the side and knocking out some of these squishy light vehicles. Probably want to send a sweeper forwards if he's going to do that though. I feel like that has extremely high throw potential. Oh my goodness. The Allies are battering them back here with their tank destroyers. The problem with the Axis composition at the moment is that they don't have like a steady bleed tool really apart from the Broom Bear. Okay, they've got fresh Werfer now, but them getting an advantage in this game is pretty much entirely reliant on getting big kills with their tanks, which is definitely a lot harder to do than to just use a rocket barrage and hope to get lucky. Here we go, Panther's making some plays. Just got to worry about that shreked up rifleman. They're trying to get in range for a snare. Where's the elephant though? It's out of the picture. Oh boy. Elephant lumbering forwards. One Panther goes down. Jhiaxus still alive. A bit of a throw there from Saltman, I think. Trying to force the action. Oh boy, and look, we've got an engine damaged Panther circling around. The S-285s are in hot pursuit now. Where's the smoke? Elephant though. Oh! And there's the AT guns. A lot of bounces though, a lot of bounces. Elephant's armor holding strong. These guys tearing down as well. I thought they'd go for one more volley. Broombeard badly needed to bunker bust these out of the picture. Panther goes down. He's bunker busting the Zis though. Does clear that off, but now the double AT guns, the super far forwards, going for the Broombear next. Okay, coming in and out the back with the Panther. Might find this Katyusha. Still a lot of health on these tank destroyers. I mean, he kills the Katyusha, but loses Panther, doesn't kill the S-285. Oh no, this looks like a collapse from the Axis. They do manage to wipe the double AT guns. It's a pretty solid werfer as well. Elephant's still alive. But overall population, they are way behind now on the Axis. Way, way behind. Oh, okay, there we go. Pioneer sight spots. Elephant snipes off one Jackson before it can get a shot off. He's got to try cluster bomb it. Elephant's going to try hold its ground. He's using target weak point. Oh, but he missed it. He missed the target weak point. Didn't even know that was possible. Pretty good rate of fire on that Vet 3 Elephant, though. Lucky escape for Zsirbacsi. Man, he would have lost that Jackson. I think these double M1s are hot property right now. If the Axis can steal them, that will be big. I say steal that. Pretty firmly on the Axis side of the map. That's a big bundle. But again, with the Scott there, they just cannot get the cap off. That's up to 28 kills. And the Allies making a play for the edge. Trying to see if there are any S-mines left here. Over here, doesn't look like it. What an epic game, though. Some big plays. That's what you like to see. Werfer prevents the cap for a little bit. Didn't land any damage, though. Still got that demo charge back here, by the way. Could be relevant. He knew the Panzergreen's position right now. He could kill it. Okay, a couple of mines. That's a problem. He's tactically assaulting.
Tank destroyer is ready for orders.
Do need to keep moving with that. I think the burst length only applies while moving, if I remember rightly. Oh no. Oh, I think the Shrek holding model was maybe the one throwing the snare. The elephant's not really in position to save this panther though. Pretty good woofer. But the panther's in trouble. Elephant's mobilizing. Still got that Shrek'd up rifleman. I can't believe that one weapon pickup making such a big impact in this game. Elephant, of course, doesn't do the full 320 damage per hit. It's only 300, so can't two-shot like it could way back in the old days.
We have 100 points remaining.
Guess the AT guns just died. They did not get
Reconnaissance flight ready at your disposal.
regathered. Shrek'd up Pios. Shrek'd up P-Greens for Pioneer, rather. I mean, there's not a lot of anti-infantry to stop him. He could just, like, march forwards on these SU-85s. Here we go. Again, though, the Scott. Oh my god! So painful. Just gets wiped with, like, very little recourse. It's a good bundle grenade, though. The Shrek's pressuring these SU-85s, stuck on focus sight mode. They're moving slowly. The T-34 is going to try come in for a bit of crush action. The Panther, a bit slow coming up here. Oh, he doesn't even get the decrew. Look how fast spaced out that heavy mortar is. Meanwhile, the Werfer died out the back. Looks like to the bazookas. Oh my god, that Shrek'd up rifleman again. And there goes the Panther. Elephant's in a bit of trouble. It's marked. It's getting zooped. It's getting stuck as well. He kills the Jackson, but now he's getting in snare range. Didn't get the snare off there, Zsirbacsi. He had an opportunity, I'm pretty sure, when the elephant stopped to shoot. Still chasing the elephant. Can it get away? Throws a satchel charge. Doesn't work. Oh, the Jackson comes in. And the elephant's armor does not repel the damage. Oh no, that's really bad news for the Axis. Crazy that one rifleman with the Shrek just completely owning in this game. Here come the Shreks though. Oh, one of them missed. Werfer dies out the back as well. Didn't even get the counter kill on the SU-85. That is so sad for Pioneer. One of the Shreks missed. Shreks though landing some big volleys here. Oh, he's paradropping in and he's unable to capture because even though he's mid-air, it still counts as being in the capture circle somehow. Shreks is still going. Got a fresh Panther coming in. Oh, he's stuck on vehicle crew, appears. He can't move this. Abandoned SU-85 back there as well. Probably wants to get rid of that. Oh, they're reloading. Okay, he does. The Panther survives the Shreks. Oh, he drops one. He might lose the squad. Unfortunate for him about the abandon. Otherwise, he probably would have got away alive. Might still do it? No. Light cover can't save him. Unlucky, man. If they hadn't been abandoned back there, I'm pretty sure that Shrek would have survived.
The situation is becoming critical.
Saltman really down the dumps though after his elephant loss. Looks like the Allies are going to take this.
Half-track has arrived.
have to say the quiet MVP of this match has been this heavy mortar. Like, completely dominated the mortar wars earlier in the game, and then it's just completely locked the axis off the mid VP when combined up with the Scott. He's targeting the doubles this. No vision. Doesn't even land cleanly on them. Panther's going to be healthy. There's a Katyusha into the base, I didn't notice. Peagrin's very expensive to reinforce. Saltman's maybe stalling up for another elephant. We're very low on VPs though. It's hard to imagine that working. I think he hears the Panther coming in the fog. Those combat engineers got it slot free for a Shrek. And they're trying to attack ground, clear off the mines. Combat engineers jamming the decap though. Decent idea, but doesn't have the firepower to make this work. Peagrins are going to the middle. He needs to maybe send the Shrek one forwards. This one to capture. Sending them both into the middle. Oh my god, they just don't last long at all in the center, do they? Scots. You would think they would do a bit more to his teammates' units, but somehow, to avoid grief, friendly fire numbers are very, very low. Engine damage on the Panther. It's getting marked now as well. Just refusing to give up because they had such a big lead. It's got to be such a heartbreaking loss for them. I've got a bunch of T-34s on the field, so the shrieked up Peagrins will get decrewed and wiped. That goes pretty easily as well. Oh, so close, man, so close. GG's though. Well played all round. A couple of those Panther moves from Saltman towards the tail end maybe felt a little bit forced. And kind of maybe gave away a bit of an edge. But the Axis, they just could not cap in that mid VP with the heavy mortar and the Scott sitting there. Their squads are just getting wiped like crazy. I think they were getting some pretty bad luck, if I'm honest. But they could get the decap, but they could not finish the capture afterwards. And they've lost squad after squad in the middle because of it. Certainly there were opportunities to win this. But, you know, those last couple of Panther plays from Saltman, like when he thrust in here, he didn't immediately find the low health tank destroyers out the back. The Su-85s that were super low. Had to go for like the Constellation Katyusha kill. Which is okay, but if he could have killed an Su-85 and the Katyusha, then it would have been worthwhile, but just killing the Katyusha alone, not so good. Hero Elephant plays, though. Made some really nice moves, like Panthers coming from the side, Elephant down the middle. Got a couple clutch Jackson kills. But these kind of wars of attrition, ultra late game, usually favor Soviets. They're just so resilient. The manpower can be so good. Tough to knock them out for keeps. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like again recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.